But going back to the Irish side, apart from Gabby Lewis and Laura Delaney, no one has ever played in India before. How do you see that, Isabel?
Well, there's two ways you can look at it. Either very inexperienced and they won't know how to go about things out here, or really exciting and a young group that can go out there without fear. They know they're playing in the World Cup qualifiers coming up. India know they're going to the World Cup. So both teams, it's nearly like a free hit. They can try different combinations out, and I think we're really seeing that with...
Here we go. On the money. Big opportunity for these youngsters on either side. Nicely timed in the gap. It's a fast outfield and starts off with a boundary. Very well timed. Lot straighter this time. One thing you would get out of this surface help the new ball bowlers a little bit.
Yes, though she's struggling a little bit with her line. The first couple of balls were on the off.
Very fine. That'll go all the way.
Well, that's what you'll get from Gabby Lewis.
Nicely timed. Sounded really good. And they're not going to stop that one. This outfield is lightning quick.
You saw how cool and calm the back-to-back boundaries.
More runs of the last ball. In fact, be 4 more. Back-to-back 4s to end the over. It's 19 without loss after 2. In that swing into the pads. They played nicely. Picked up the gap for another boundary. Hasn't been an easy outing so far for the debutant. Outside edge and gone. Top catch by Deepti Sharma to dismiss Sarah Forbes, and a wicket for Titus.
So she was awake and ready for this one. It flew to her. Again, Sarah Forbes not getting quite close enough to the ball. Thick outside edge, and that's exactly what you want in slick. Comes nice and quick. She's struggled to score. So Forbes is the first wicket to go for Ireland. She goes for 9. Ireland 27 for 1.
11th innings for her.
Comes to stump line bowling, but have been throwing the bat around for outside Rostam as we speak. They get a boundary there.
To finish a successful over with a boundary. It's 31 for 1 Ireland.
Opportunity, will they make it? Yes, I think that's curtains for Raymond Hoy. Looking for a run which is not there. And she does it, playing it straight to Jemima Roderick.
Got to the ball quickly. Quick release as well. Richa Ghosh in a good position to complete that run out. Misunderstand. Una Raymond Hoey goes for 5. Ireland 34 for 2.
In international cricket, Orla Prendergast, vice captain of. Just an inquiry. Richa Ghosh is saying that it was going down legs.
After spending some time out in the middle is when they start getting their flow.
Position was off.
Possibly going down leg side again. And the umpire was keeping in a close watch. That's Shorty. That's absolutely ordinary stuff in that backing up by the Indian team.
Backing up opportunity.
Arlene Deol was onto it in a flash. Oops. She's realized the fact that there's not going to be that much of turn. So she can go across the line. Orla Prendergast. Punished nicely. Gabby Lewis is not the one who's going to take a step back to a short pitch delivery. Lovely. This is excellent batting from Orla Prendergast. The intentions are absolutely clear against the leg spinner.
On offer. Using her long levers to good effect to go over mid-off. Safe shot.
Now the contest begins. There's an inquiry from Richa Ghosh. She feels she's got a player. Priya Mishra is a little tentative in that celebration. We'll know soon.
Can I have the side on angle, please?
To a massive one. Orla Prendergast has to walk back.
Chip for Ireland, and it has been broken. As Orla Prendergast walks off for 9, 56 for 3 Ireland, and it's time for a
The new batter in, Laura Delaney, a lot of experience there. Oh, gone! Gone, first ball! And what an effort! This ball, Laura and Ireland are 56 for 4 now.
Full tosses get plenty of wickets, so maybe it was a plan. Exactly the person you would want in that situation. She's the kind of player that maybe wouldn't even notice it was a hat-trick ball.
Ooh, is there a little bit of bad there? Oh no. Given out, given leg before. Was a late reaction from the umpire. It's going upstairs.
Ball passes close to the next frame. Pitching outside leg. Thank you. Decision. You're on screen. Signal now.
She got the wicket of Orla. She's inside.
Can I have this side on angle? Satisfied, the bat is grounded. I am.
Quick work for the third umpire, Vrinda Rathi. An easy one. Nicely played. A little bit under pressure. A shot of a batter who's in form. He's watching the ball really well. Reverse swept for
Ball's
boundary.
been mostly outside off stump. There's just one fielder in point to beat, so good boundary, much needed. Ireland can't go into their shells. Their captain's leading the way with her intent.
There should be another boundary. This time more orthodox with a sweep shot. Very fine indeed. Back-to-back boundaries now.
That's what it does. Conventional sweep, which fetches another boundary.
A little bit of
Maybe because of that, she was in a really good position to play that shot. Finds the gap, finds the boundary.
well, the fielder sent back. Good idea. Expected the shorter delivery, and she was onto it in a flash, right out in front of her. Fantastic batting. Deepti Sharma in the deep, probably not actually close enough to the boundary, but she was nowhere near that one.
A bit of bad, it seems. Not interested. Umpire Rakshit. It was a really good shot, very fine. Used the pace and starts the over with a boundary.
Fantastic innovation this from Gabby Lewis. Ball doesn't try and hit it, just paddles it around the corner. More about placement than power. And trust the outfield to take that one all the way to the boundary.
Bowlers.
It was a half tracker and got what it deserved.
That opportunity can be created by Deepti Sharma at will.
At any time, really, Deepti Sharma here, drawing out that false shot. Gabby Lewis closing the face of the bat too early, leading edge just over.
The spinners here in these conditions, as that's powered away by Gabby Lewis, too short, and almost a front foot pull shot smashed into the leg side. Sadhu Well, she needs to be fuller than that against Gabby Lewis. Their daughter at the other end, but she picked this up really nicely and early.
Majestic pull shot there off the front foot as well. It was.
That's inventive. Works well as well for Leah Paul.
I think she heard you, Isabel, and pulls out that reverse expected, so she had to wait on it, and then at the right time starts that downswing.
Yeah, I think it's really smart. She knows there'll be a lot of googlies coming her way, so she's decided to play with the spin, and with that 4-50 partnership.
Niranjan Shah Stadium. That's a boundary again.
This time square, more power from Leah Paul. Better contact, slightly more conventional reverse sweep, and gets the result as well. 2 4s in the over so far.
Gabby Lewis, the captain, stands tall yet again. 50th ODI for her, and back-to-back half centuries in one-day international cricket.
Armband, and since becoming captain, she's relished it. Back-to-back 50s for her. Last one against 2001. A very strange shot that from Leah Paul, kind of like a straight pull. I don't think that's where she meant it to go. It came onto her a little bit quicker than she meant it to, but 4 runs nonetheless.
Bishop Island, the 56 for 4, and there she goes again, finds the gap, another boundary, turning it on now, these two.
I think that boundary is coming every over, as you mentioned. This is the partnership they'll be wanting to increase so that they can post somewhere close to 200 or cross 200 plus. The set batters on a wicket like this.
A good shot, it's found the gap, at least a couple of runs now. That before, very good shot against the turn.
England played the fast bowlers, the seamers, purely on timing, and now the spinner. He's got few boundaries from that area, pure timing, experience.
Oh! What was that?
Gone with the hands. Maybe one-handed dive. Could have been a different story.
Nicely played. Oh, sloppy that one. It's nothing more than a push. Should have been stopped. It wasn't.
King shot, well timed, good use of the feet, got to the pitch of the ball. But that's all it was. A good looking shot.
It's up in the air. Oh, dropped again. Is the skipper herself, Smriti.
Don't seem like interested in converting them. Saima Thakur bowling a good spell every time she creates an opportunity.
Plays it fine again. Will it go all the way? Yes, it does. Another bat under pressure, gets up 50, and quick time as well of just 58 deliveries.
Structured that innings, the responsibility that she's shown in the company of Gabby position than they were at the start of the game.
Gets deep into the crease, up in the air, doesn't matter. Only get a single from that free hit.